It's been a pretty brutally cold week, hasn't it? I hope you managed to stay warm in some kind of way. So there's not a lot that really goes on in January, but we kind of try and keep moving forward. So what we've done this week, we managed to do a tip run, which was really good. So we've cleared the crap that was at the front of the new part of the bed, which is really good. Unfortunately, got our first casualties of the year. So the broad beans that we'd put in early, we always thought they might be lost because they normally are, and the frost and snow that we've had has absolutely decimated them. So they've obviously frozen and then thawed, and the stems have snapped. So so I've still got some of the beans somewhere kicking around. These aqua dulce, you can plant those in January, so I think the plan will be to pop those in here in under cover in the polytunnel, and keep them covered, maybe under glass, just to make them survive and see if we can get them out and start early in the new year. So I'm kind of in here pondering, thinking about making a hotbed, which is a bit like a compost heap, with the idea of it creating heat. And it kind of feels like sometimes it's a bit early to go doing that in January, but I think we might give it a go. I'll have to think about what we move around in here, because we've got some chard planted down the middle, so I'm thinking maybe near the door we'll put together a bit of a frame and get some manure and hay and stuff in, see if we can create a little place to start our seedlings. And then what else have we done? Finished the week off by going to a composting workshop, which was run by Claire from Compost Connections, held down at Dewberry Community Garden, which is this awesome little piece of wasteland that the community have got together and turned into like a community garden. So went down there, learnt quite a bit. Also heard about bokashi, which is a way to compost your food waste and stuff, which we've never done. So I think we'll be having a look at that and see if that's something we could do this year to add to what we're putting into our compost heaps. So yeah, jobs for next week: plant some broad beans in here, think about this hotbed, tidy up, maybe kind of try and plug some of the holes, because the storms we've had over winter have taken its toll on this little ramshackle. So we'll be getting some plastic and trying to make this a bit more watertight and warm. So let's see what next week brings, eh?